Many of these men travelled thousands of kilometres to live in what they say is their promised land. The town of Sheshamani in Ethiopia is a spiritual home and place of pilgrimage for Rastafarians around the world. This is one of their church museums. The board outside advises visitors on how to behave. Ras Bungis, who came from Birmingham in the UK 4 years ago, beats a drum they use in their worship. He tells me how Ethiopia's former emperor Haile Selassie gave 500 hectares of land to people of African origin to settle in 1948. Approximately 800 Rastafarians now live here. They say they are fulfilling a prophecy that descendants of slaves will return to Africa. They believe Haile Selassie was a descendant of King Solomon, and they believe he was the Messiah. Joseph came from the UK 16 years ago.
I am here, still, I can say, doing what little we can to make as much difference as we can, yes.
The Rastafarians say they smoke marijuana because it is their sacrament, the equivalent of bread and wine given during Christian communions. Local development has shrunk the land they live on to an area of around 5 square hectares. The Rastafarian community may have lost a lot of the land that was donated to them by the former King Haile Selassie, and they struggle with legal issues such as their residency status, but they also say that they want to leave the politics to the politicians. What's most important, they say, is fulfilling their spiritual life here in Ethiopia.
That's Daddy.
Charlie came from London 6 years ago. He lives with his Ethiopian wife, Adanech, and 4-year-old daughter, Emnet.
People say heaven. That's the fullness of their spirituality, yeah? That's the highest point. They want to go to paradise, heaven. No, I think I'm living in paradise. They say you have to die before you go to heaven. I don't believe in that because I have no experience about that.
Charlie, like many foreign Rastafarians here, have few legal rights. Their passports expired long ago. They have no Ethiopian ID, which means they cannot work legally. Charlie says the government should recognise how Rastafarians can contribute to Ethiopia's development.
You come on, man, do something for us, man. I'm appealing to the government, man. Not forcing no one, but you know, I'm a human. And I think I have a right to live on this earth. Wherever I feel comfortable, that's my home.
For Charlie, his family, and many others like them, this is where they want to be for the rest of their lives. Charles Stratford, Al Jazeera, Sheshamani.